Welcome, everyone, to today's episode of 1% Dumber Every Day. There is a sexual minority that doesn't get talked about, and I feel that this is arguably one of the most underrepresented minorities since the mid-90s. It started with the joystick revolution. Games would have their joysticks. At the store, when you sell those planes you can fly with remote control joysticks, and now it's drones instead of planes, but they had planes. And they'd sell you these planes, and they had joysticks, and you could try it out, like little plane game, and you fly the plane, and it crashes, and you're like, okay, I guess I won't get a plane for real because I crashed the game one. And then there's like joysticks for your airplane games and blah blah blah, and then there's joysticks for your spaceship games, and then there's like these amazing spaceship games like Free Allegiance and Eve Online and like Rogue Squadron and X-Wing, and you can be the spaceship. And and this brought about a generation of people who would go to sleep at night with the comfort that the next day they could wake up in the cockpit and play with their spaceship and play with their joystick and and just explore the final frontier that is space, and and just whether it's taking over the economy of Eve, or mining rocks, or getting rich as a trader, or participating in battles as the person who locks down the enemy target and prevents the big ship from getting away, or the big ship who blaps the smaller ship, or capital fights and or supports, or dreadnought bombers to AoE down stuff, or long range bombers to group up and cut around the enemy and fire their bombs at the most advantageous time, all in sync, so that the burst damage from the bombs destroys the entire enemy fleet or picks them off one by one. It started with having that joystick in your hands and thinking, I'm not gay. But then we realized in our morning wood, as we dreamt of being a spaceship, that there's a sexual orientation that just doesn't get talked about at all. And that is the sexual orientation of identifying as a spaceship. Thank you for watching today's episode of 1% Dumber Every Day.